Cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big one.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Up next for the Rays, Connor Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Stepping in, Wes Wunsch. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Raul Mendoza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raul Mendoza.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pitts is there, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Pitts is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. As a look, now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bruce is off of first with 2 away. Here's another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Boof Bobo, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way, and that misses low and away, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Three and 0 now. The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, John Pitts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 pitch finds the zone, strike 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. This is lifted out to left. McCord is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan McCord, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there. It's short. Needed that one to be a few feet higher. And the leadoff man is gone to start the home second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next to bat for Toronto, Harvey Jean. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Kurt Corona. He's set and the pitch. Try to check it and it's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Adeiny Hechavarria, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Grant over at second. Corona on at first with 2 down. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Takes this the other way to right. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, Tony Whitenet. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And the Rays are in the hit column. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pickoff move to second. Runner back standing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Connor Pitts.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike. In his career, Pitts hitting better than 200, which is really pretty exceptional for a pitcher.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Skied into straightaway right. Zobrist is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Raul Mendoza. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Raul Mendoza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist.
And Zobrist.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Jason Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Left fielder, Ryan McCoy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Wes Wunsch, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Jeremy Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Stepping in, Boop Bobo. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Now the 2-0. It is taken, strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Now at the plate, John Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Number 10, Tony Whiteman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. With runners in scoring position this season, Whitenack is hitting over .330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
The count now at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Riding in once again, Kevin Grant. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman, number 29.
Here's the pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 1-1. Misses, ball two.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Harvey Jean.
Third baseman, Harvey Jean.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home is right down the middle for a strike. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Harvey Jean goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Fouled off. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Echeverria now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Adeiny Echeverria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Here it comes, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Moving under it, hits. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Echeverria is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Connor Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Connor Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a ground ball to third. Gene fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Standing in, Wes Wunsch. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Grant. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Raul Mendoza. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Raul Mendoza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, Batten, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. into right field. That's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. At the plate, Ryan McCord, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Pitts. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again. Boof Bobo. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Gene moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jeff Pitts. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCord moves over, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Kevin Grant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kevin Grant.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. High and deep to right center. Pitts is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Harvey Gene. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Line towards center field. Pitts is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Corona already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Corona is carrying a slugging percentage under 350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adeiny Hechavarria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1. It's a fastball that misses. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front. Let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Arnold will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Now the 1-0. Down the third baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here he comes on 2-0. Strike taken, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Popped him up. Grant is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Stepping in, Tony Whiteman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
2-0 count. The pitch is a fastball looked at for a strike. Pitts, the runner at second with 1 away. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. The 2-0 on the way. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Mendoza. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Raul Mendoza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ben Zobrist.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zobrist is retired, 2 down now. Jay Bruce, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses. Ball runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Hit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jeanmar Gomez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jeanmar Gomez.
Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now to the plate, Wes Wunsch.
Third baseman, number 1, Wes Wunsch.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Count even now of 1-1. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. They'll try it again from first. Count still at 1-2. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-2. Running yet again for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Count still full, 3-2. One out, nobody on. Full count still. The next 3-2. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. In now, Boof Bobo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the double steal is on here, and he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Jeff Pitts in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Antoine Jefferson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Antoine Jefferson.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here comes the 0-1. Up around the face. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Pitts. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Ryan McCord. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is a sinker in the dirt. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Kevin Grant will be next. Here's the 3-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Line drive to left. Pitts is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding into the box, Kevin Grant. First offering on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. On the ground to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, John Pitts, as they'll look before the bottom half of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mendoza ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
So striding in, Tony Whitenack. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Gene. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gregory Pitts comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 17, Gregory Pitts.
Leading off the inning, Harvey Jean, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Harvey Jean.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 1-0. It's the zone. A curveball in there for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Pitts is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kurt Corona. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Pitts in the hole. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Striding in, Adeiny Hechavarria, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through.